So these are the phases or the steps in the accounting cycle. So we are already through and done na-explore nyo na yung paggawa ng journal entries. Okay. After the event or the transaction arises, so you have to journalize the transactions para meron kayong correct or proper entries. Tama ang reporting, tama ang paggamit ng mga accounting titles and the accounts. So ito yung unang step. So if you're to search again sa Google, there are 10 steps. So adjusted lang yan. So ito yung 10. And then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. And then yung number 1 ay yung gathering ng mga documents or mga katulad ng mga receipts o OR, the official receipts, bills, yan. Those are then mga invoices sent to the clients or customers. Clients or to the customers. Next, dito na tayo sa next step in the accounting cycle ay yung posting to the ledger. Posting entries to the ledger. So ano ba pag sinabing posting entries to the ledger? So let me show you kung ano naman yung ledger. Let me check. So evidence gathering to support the transaction. Second natin, journalize yung mga entries. Okay? And then, okay, book of original entry ang tawag sa journal. Okay, pakitandaan po, pag sinabing original entry, journal ang tawag. Journalizing or the general journal. After this one, ito po. Monthly totals will be transferred to the ledger. The book of final entry naman. Bakit tinawag na book of final entry ang general ledger? Kasi the final amounts dun sa journal entries natin, so each account kinukuha yan. Each account kinukuha, each title. When I say title, yun yung account ha. The accounting title is the same as the accounts. Okay, example, di ba yung cash on hand? Okay, meron tayong entry na cash on hand, yun yung account na tinatawag, the cash on hand account. Meron tayong accounts payable, so that accounting title is the accounts payable account. Okay, yun din yun. The accounting title is the same as account na tinatawag. Okay, and then the major accounts naman na terminologies ay yung under what major account, yung particular accounting title na yon. Okay? Ganon yung term. So, ano nga ba pag sinabing ledger? So, yung ledger or general ledger, it represents yung record-keeping system ng company or ng business. Okay? I'll show you kung ano yung there are two ways kasi to show the ledger. There are two ways. Yung unang way is like this. Ayan. Ganito po. The letter T. T account ang tawag dyan. The simplest form of account. So, if we are to use yung mga journal entries, okay, yung una-una natin, H. Palacios, tama? Each journal entries, kinukuha yan. Gagawa tayo ng letter T na ganito. Okay? Accounting title. Let's say cash on hand. And then, ano yung nasa left and right side? Yung left side ay yung amount. If the amount recorded doon sa journal entry mo ay nasa debit. You will record the credit amount kung yung amount na ni-record mo sa journal entry ay nasa credit. Okay? In preparation to para sa next step ng accounting cycle. Ledger, next dyan ay yung trial balance. Okay. Sige, bigay tayo ng sample. So, punta tayo kay H. Palacios Barbershop. Yung unang-una natin generalize na entries. Okay. Paano yung paggawa ng T accounts or yung ledger? So, again, the T accounts are literally letter T. It's like getting yung mga amounts to each side of the accounting title or the account. Okay. Pag T account, graphical representation ito ng ledger. Yung ledger kasi mas crucial kasi meron doon balance amount. Okay? Meron doon balance amount. May balance column doon. Unlike sa T account, wala. Letter T lang siya. Gagawa lang kayo ng letter T. Example ha, isa-isahin natin, cash. So you have to write or draw letter T and then lalagay nyo yung title, cash. On top of the letter T. Okay? So cash. Kita niyo ba? Pwede na yata ako mag-on-cam. Ay, wala pa rin. Okay. Cash. Ganito ha. So cash, check. Nasa nakalagay yung cash natin na 30,000. So nasa left. Nasa debit side. Okay. So lalagay natin peso sign 30,000 pesos. Next. Kuhanin natin lahat ng mga cash entry. Okay, cash entry tayo. Cash. Ito din yan, cash on hand. So cash on hand, As you can see, nandito siya sa credit side. How much? 3,000 pesos. So, lagay natin peso sign. Nasa credit side naman ha. So, dito yung credit ha. Do not forget. Sa left side nyo will always be the debit side. Okay, magkano po? 3,000 pesos. Please raise hand if nalilito kayo so that I will know kung para pwede ko pa kayo ulit bigyan ng mga samples. Okay, so check nyo lahat ng cash on hand. So ito, cash, nasa credit yan, 20,000 pesos. So dito nyo lalagay, 20,000 pesos. Next, check pa tayo ulit. Ito, cash ulit, 6,000 pesos credit. 6,000 pesos credit. Next. Okay. No, August 7. Okay, August 7. 10,000 nasa credit ulit. 10,000 pesos nasa credit. What else? Cash, nasa debit. Titingnan nyo lang ha. Kukunin nyo lang yung amounts. Cash, debit side, 1,500. 1,500. Else, scroll natin. No more. Yan. Wala nang cash. Now, what are we going to do with this amount? Okay. Lagyan natin ng line. Lagyan natin ng line. And add all the amounts on the debit side and on the credit side. So 30,000 plus 1,500, we have how much? 31,500. Next. Yan natin. Yan natin ng peso sign. Yung nasa credit amounts din natin, add lang din natin yan. 3,000 plus 20,000, we have 23,000 plus 6,000, we have 29,000 plus 10,000, we have 39,000 pesos. Now, anong gagawin natin? We have to subtract. Bakit subtract? Kasi merong amount sa left side and may amount sa right side. Pag sinabing ledger or T account, kailangan meron lang nag-iisang amount or ending balance na tinatawag ang nag-iisang account, na katulad nitong cash. So all of these entries must have their final balance or final amount. Kaya tayo naggagawa ng ganitong letter T na account or ledger. Okay? Naintindihan po? Now, let's subtract 31,500 from 39,000 pesos. How much? We will only have magkano lang? 7,500 pesos. Now, saan natin ilalagay yung ending balance na 7,500? Kung saan yung side na mas malaki. So, lagay natin peso sign, 7,500 pesos. But, okay. Ito po yung catch. Cash is under asset major account. Tama? Asset is placed or its normal balance ay nasa debit side. Since yung amount na 7,500 ay nasa credit side, meaning it is a reduction. Tama? It will deduct the amount on the asset side. Mababawasan yung cash natin and at the same time, it will reduce the amount on the asset side. Kasi yung particular accounting title na to na cash ay yung amount niya nasa credit. So therefore, lagyan natin ng parentheses. Parentheses indicates that this amount will or should be deducted sa ating total amount on the asset side. Okay? Pwede rin siyang negative, ganyan. Pwede niya rin lagyan ng negative. So, peso sign tayo. 7,500. Or dito, pwede rin. Peso sign, a negative 7,500. Okay. Anyhow, I can still accept any of these possible answers. Pero yan, to make na lang our answers uniform, we will use the parentheses. Okay? Parentheses, the peso sign, and the amount. 7,500. Okay, meron tayong ending balance, 7,500. Now, we'll go to the next asset account. Okay, clear ko lang ha. So, on cash, we have the ending balance, a negative 7,500. Now, let's get another asset entry. So, ano ba yung next asset entry? It's the furniture and fixtures. Ito yan. So, gawa lang ulit kayo ng letter T. Ayan. Sorry po sa aking letter T kasi ayan, hindi siya pantay. So, lagay lang natin furniture and fixture. Check natin yung amount. Furniture and fixture entry. So, furniture and fixtures, 3,000 pesos. Hindi, bibigyan niya sa'yo. So, 3,000 pesos. Okay. Tama, nasa debit side, di ba? Yung 3,000 pesos. Check, furniture and fixtures. Ito po, nasa debit side ulit, 55,000 pesos. Okay lang natin, 55,000 pesos. Saan pa? Hanap pa tayo ng furniture and fixtures. This one. Oh, furniture and fixtures. But this time, nasa credit side. So, lagay natin dito, 1,500. Are there any? Ito pa. Furniture and fixtures, 2,000 pesos. Nasa credit side. 2,000 pesos. And last one, nasa debit ulit, 20,000 pesos. 20,000 pesos. So, what are we going to do next? Lagyan natin ng line. Okay. Now, let's add the amounts on the debit side. 55 plus 3, we have 58,000 plus 20,000, we have 108,000 pesos. Tama? No. 98. So we only have 90 Nasaan pa ba kayo? Rinig. Clear ba yung boses? Clear ba? Okay. Ayan. In case meron kayong question ha, I will answer it right away. Okay, next. Add lang natin to. 1,500 plus 2,000. We have 3,500. Now, what are we going to do again with these two amounts? So, subtract natin. So, we have 98,000 on our debit side and 3,500 on our credit side. So, 98,000 pesos minus 3,500. Tama? We have 94,500 and then ilalagay natin ito sa left side kasi yun yung side kung saan mas mataas yung amount. Okay, so 94,500. So lagyan natin pala double rule. Okay. So lagyan natin. Ito natin lang. Cash we have earlier parentheses of 7,500. Okay. And then next we have F&F or furniture and fixtures. Lagay natin yung side nila. Credit side, furniture and fixtures, we have peso sign 94,500 and nasa debit side. Yan. Clear natin. Next, let's proceed to the next asset title. Okay, hanap tayo ng next asset title based on the date that the entry arises. Cash on hand, accounts payable, this one, land. Or property, plant, and equipment. So, gawa lang ulit tayo ng letter D. Land. For property, plant, and equipment. Okay, ito po yun. So, debit side, 50,000 pesos. So, lagay tayo peso sign. 50,000 pesos. Next. Are there any land? Wala na po. Pag wala na, so close na natin. Left side lang ulit. 50,000 pesos. Double room. So now we have land, peso sign, 50,000 pesos, debit. So DR ang abbreviation ng debit term. Next. Clear natin ulit. Mr. Justin, can you mention the next asset na gagawa natin ng T account? Mr. Justin, can you please mention one based on the appearance or the order ng journal entries natin? Ano pa ba ang pwede natin? Na asset ha, asset muna tayo. So, anong next?
Parang wala na po.
Sige. Check natin. Asset, accounts payable, cash. Ay, okay. Wala na pala nga. Sige, next. Liability tayo. Kasi based on the accounting, Kasi this order ng mga accounts will be our pattern or the correct form sa trial balance, and so with the final financial statements. Asset, liabilities, equity, revenue, and equity, revenue, and expenses. Palaging ganyan ang order, ha? So please remember and do not forget na palaging ganito yung ating arrangement. Laging asset yung nauuna, next to asset are the liabilities title, and equity next, and after equity we have revenue and expenses. Kasi ganito rin yung pattern or yung form, proper form para sa trial balance, yung susunod na accounting step sa trial balance and sa worksheet and financial statement. Okay? So, sa una pa lang, naka-arrange na tayo para properly arrange ang mga accounts. Okay? Sige, next. Liability tayo. Hanap ka, Mr. Justin, ng liability title. Yun yung gagawa natin ng T-account.
Accounts payable po.
Okay, correct. Accounts payable. So, ito yon. Hanapin natin, accounts payable. Yan, lahat yan gagamitin natin. Accounts payable, ito. There, we have 3. So, gawa tayo ng letter T. And then, lalagay natin accounts payable. So, initials lang yan, ha? Initials lang yan. Accounts payable. AP. Okay. Accounts payable, credit, di ba? Nakikita nyo to? Credit, 5,500. So, dito natin yan ilalagay. Credit side, 5,500. Next, ito, accounts payable, nasa debit side naman, nasa left, 2,500. So, lagay natin peso sign, 2,500. Next, nasa August 9, accounts payable, nasa left side din. So, 2,000, debit. 2,000 pesos. Now, let's close. Yan, close na natin. So, add muna natin 2,500 plus 2,000. We have 4,500. And copy lang natin to sa kabila. 5,500. Now, let's subtract. We will only have 1,000 pesos. Tama, Mr. Justin? 1,000 na lang. So, subtract natin yan. We have to subtract. Okay? Lagay natin sa side kung saan mas mataas yung amount. Okay. 5,500 minus 4,500, we will only have the ending balance of the accounts payable, 1,000 pesos. So, double rule. So, lagay na natin sa baba tayo. Yan. Accounts payable, sign, 1,000 pesos, credit. So, itong ginagawa ko dito, ito, yung maliit na to is, ano lang to, note lang natin, footnote, maliit lang siya na parang reminder. Okay, walang ganito sa accounting. Ito kasi naka-annotate lang ako eh. Ito yung T accounts. Ayan, naka-annotate. Meron yan dito eh. We have this one sa previous year. Wait lang, I'll show you. So, yan, trial balance. Saan ka kaya nalagay? I'll show you na lang some other time. Ang hirap sa hanapin. Ayan, ba't naubos kayo? Eliza, Isabel. Cybel, nandito kanina. Justin is here. Fredrich din, nandito kanina. Precious. Next. Sige, continue pala na lang, Justin. Sa liability. Can you find another liability title?
Notes payable po.
Okay, correct. Notes payable. Lahat ng may payable, those are under liability account. So, clear natin. Ay ng letter T. So, notes payable. So, where are the notes payable? Ito. Credit 30,000 pesos. Credit tayo, peso sign, 30,000 pesos. What? Meron pa ba? Wala na. So, close na natin yung notes payable, credit, 30,000 pesos. Double row. Okay, lagay tayo. Notes payable, 30,000 pesos, credit. Ayan. Are there any other liabilities? Meron pa ba tayong liabilities dito, Mr. Justin? Meron pa ba? Wala na. Bakit nawala yung iba? May problem ba? Check na lang daw. Sige, meron pa ba? Wala na. Let's proceed to owner's equity. Owner's equity na. Thank you, Mr. Justin. Sige, let's proceed to Eliza. Eliza, can you find any accounts under owner's equity? So, yun na yung next natin gagawa ng T accounts.
Yung ano po, yung sa August 1 po. Yung,
August 1. Okay, ito. Si H. Palacios Capital. So, gagawa tayo ng letter T. So, lalagay natin H. Ganon din, kung paano din yung pagkakalagay ng entries. The entry is the exact account. So, H. Palacios, capital. Okay, and then, lagyan na natin ng mga tick. Yung mga capital natin. So, drawing is not that. Iba siyang T account. Okay, ito. So, we have 3. Tama? We have 3 accounts na ang H. Palacios Capital ay affected. Sige. H. Palacios Capital on August 1, credit 30,000 pesos. So, lagay natin peso sign, 30,000 pesos. Next, we have nung August 6, credit ulit, 2,500. So, 2,500 pesos. Next, on August 10, we have credit ulit, 20,000 pesos. Okay. Kapag ganyan, wala namang amount on the debit side, add lang natin and then yun na yung mismong final amount or ending balance ng H. Palacios Capital. So add natin how much ang total or ending balance natin, Miss Eliza? we have, so add natin 5.
34,500 po.
Okay, 50, 50, tama?
34 po.
This one is 20.
At 20 po ba yan?
Apo, 20. So, 52.
Okay.
O, yan. 52,000.
So, bali po, baka pag po meron pong amount sa debit side, ipagma-minus po.
Oo, kailangan natin i-subtract kasi kailangan meron lang tayong nag-iisa or final amount at the end. Kasi
Okay.
opo. So, isa lang lagi. Kapag merong amount sa debit side, tapos meron